Hello everybody and welcome to the next game in our Resident Evil series playthrough long experience. I can't even think of the right words to say. It is Resident Evil Revelations. Creepy eyes staring through the window.
Resident Evil Revelations.
Revelations. Okay, so we will be doing the campaign mode. Obviously you can see on the screen there that I've played it before. I was playing through it a second time. I only completed it for the first time, like, beginning of the year, late last year. Yeah, I only finished it for the first time then. Just let me check my options before we go in. Game settings. Crosshair colored blue, subtitles on, displays on, all good. Audio. I'm just going to bring the music down just a touch. Right. All fine. Everything's great. Dozy. Yes, so we're going to go into the campaign mode, brand new game. I could do a new game plus, which would mean I keep my weapons and equipment from the previous game, but we're going to do this the right way. I'm going to do this nice and fair and square. We are going to play on normal. It was a very long time ago that I did the demo for this, which you might remember, and I tried the demo on infernal mode because I thought the normal mode was a little bit too easy. And infernal mode, it was going great until we hit sort of like towards the end and you literally walked in the room, there was like 50 enemies stood there. It was like, yeah, okay, I see how this is gonna go. So yeah, we're gonna do it on normal mode just to save any frustrations of me dying about 50 million times over and over again, because people don't want to see that. No, you don't want to see that. Stop being mean. You're all so mean to me. Right. Loading screens. It's 6:08 p.m. in the Mediterranean Sea. Europe, baby. And that's pretty good. And that is a pretty Jillian. Hello, Jillian. It's been a while.
Hey, Jill.
And that is Parker. Our buddy. Our partner in survival horror.
Incredible.
The Queen Zenobia. This thing is lucky to be afloat.
Take us around. Let's find a boarding point.
Yes, let's hop aboard the creepy derelict ship. I'm sure nothing can go wrong. It's gonna be fine. It's just gonna be empty. A little bit creepy. There's no way there's gonna be any monsters on there. Nope. That was really fun.
It's been 94 minutes since Chris and Jessica dropped off the radar.
But the interpolation from their last known coordinates puts them...
Right here on this ship.
So yes, it was intimated at that point. The Buffield is in danger. We must rescue the Buffield. Okay, let me just acquaint myself with these controls because they're slightly different from Resident Evil 4. Okay, yeah. So we are going for standard shooter controls. Right. This is the first Resident Evil Revelations, obviously, and it was originally... Just about. It was originally made for the 3DS. Well, it was made for the 3DS and ported over to the PS4 and Xbox 360. So the controls are a little bit clunky. The movement is a little bit clunky, but as ports go, it's really, really good. I think it's one of the best Resident Evil games I've had for some time. Stab the shit out of this lock.
I might be able to shoot it off.
Well, you might be able to stab it in the face. Rude. It's creepy. Ooh.
What a stench.
It's been abandoned for a while.
Does not look healthy. Blood and guts everywhere.
Crew's dead. What did this to them?
I don't know, but I suspect we're gonna find out.
Ugh, it smells like rotting flesh.
No signs of life, but I feel like something's here.
Yeah. Oh.
Hey,
What? What happened?
I don't think we're alone.
Okay, well that's normal. It's in the vents. Snake? Snake, is that you? You stumbled into the wrong game, Snake.
There's blood coming from the dust.
Ooh. Oh. It's an arm. I've never seen a mutation like this. It's creepy.
No power, which means no elevator for us.
Of course not, that would be too convenient. This area is blocked off.
It's not working.
Clearly. It's a big gaping hole in the ground. Okay, Snake, you can stop that any time. Come out and play, we're friendly. We do not mind having a badass like you on our team. Okay, here's some goodies. This one's good. The middle one is broken. Yeah, so this is Parker. He is Jill's partner for this game. He's quite cool. I like Parker. He's one of the random newish characters that I actually really, really like. Oh, crap. Nice.
It's shorted out.
And they shoot through the wire, and of course they have just big chewing machines.
The power still works here.
Trish! I wonder who Trish was. She got a name on a drink. Good for you, Trish. Well done. Interesting.
The ship's register. It was named for some ancient queen.
Intriguing. No, no, can't have a cup of coffee. No. Ammo.
Jill,
Jill.
Parker, give me a hand here.
Sure, no problem.
I got something. I think it's a gun.
Now what?
Give me a sec.
Oh, Jill. Not afraid to stick her hands in the gross crap. Ooh. That is gross
So,
crap.
it's not Chris.
Oh. Something's peering at Gillian's bum. Not a friendly. Not a friendly. Nope. Not a friendly. Ah! There is a dodge mechanic on this, but I've never seemed to be able to master it. That took a lot of bullets.
This explains our missing crew.
This is not good. Where are you, Chris?
It doesn't bode well for the Buffield. Resident Evil Revelations. That is the game we're playing, and this is episode 1, Into the Depths.
This sunny and idyllic Mediterranean coast was the site of one of the world's greatest structures. It took a full 11 years to finish constructing the world's first aquapolis, the floating city of Terra Grigia. A sustainable metropolis operating on a massive solar energy matrix and equipped with the latest green technologies. Never before had solar energy been used to supply power to an entire city. But in 2004, Veltro, a terrorist group opposing the city's development, launched a bioterrorist attack. They not only released a virus, but also several creatures, known as bioorganic weapons, further complicating the situation. This launched one of the worst tragedies the world has ever seen. The FBC, the world's leading counter-bioterror organization operating under the auspices of the US, was called in to direct efforts to contain the attack. The BSAA, a counter-bioterror NGO, which operates independently of the interests of any one country, went in as observers to assist the FBC. Realizing the need for immediate and decisive action, Supreme Local Headquarters issued the order to use the city's solar energy matrix on itself. Media outlets around the world began to refer to the incident as the Terra Grigia Panic. Following the incident, the FBC announced it has successfully disbanded the terrorist group called Veltro. It is now 2005, and a sense of calm and security is finally returning to the people. But, as you can see, the lost city of Terra Grigia remains inaccessible, a silent and potent symbol of the threat that bioterror poses for people around the world.
And there it is, the ruins of Terra Grigia.
O'Brien. You don't normally join the fray.
Well, my doctor told me I need exercise. I assume you both know that the FBC has cordoned off the entire area. However, in the past few weeks, a number of mysterious carcasses have washed up.
I guess the FBC couldn't cover up a mess this big, huh?
Anyone who knows what happened here is gonna put two and two together.
And that's why I've sent the BSAA in to investigate. Did you pick up your new equipment from Quint?
Yeah. Genesis or something. Is that its name?
You didn't bother to read the manual, did you?
No, I brought it with me, just in case.
I hope you read quickly, because you're gonna need it on your mission.
Yeah, I'm on it.
I bet Jill read the manual, or at least we're going to now. Genesis. Genesis is the nickname of a high-level bioscanner currently being tested and developed by the Global Pharmaceutical Consortium. It bounces special synchrotron radiation off the target. In order to analyze it, viral analysis is possible to detect and analyze even the smallest amounts of viruses. Vaccine manufacturing since version 1.0.4, it has been possible to produce simple vaccines in viral analysis data detection. Using synchrotron radiation, it is possible to detect specific objects. The data for bullets, medicinal herbs, etc. are registered within the internal memory for testing. If a detectable object is nearby, the indicator in the lower right of the monitor will light up. Basically, things that we can collect will be shiny, shiny.
Ah, look at this mess. Oh, they're rotted to hell.
Skin so pale. I've never seen anything like it.
Use the Genesis to get a reading on it.
Okay, so we equip the Genesis using this, and we scan it like normal.
The Genesis requires a decent sample size to get an accurate reading. Scan the carcasses on the beach and send me your data. What's the reading say? That I'm one sexy mofo, right?
Have a look at this.
Yeah, you can scan people. Where did Parker go? Scan Parker.
You trying to get to know the real me?
I'm getting something from inside it.
Which one? This one? Thingies over here.
That's where Terra Grigia was. Has it been a year already?
Yeah. When we entered this thing, it said it was 3:50 p.m. We were on the Mediterranean coast. This is a few hours before where we were when we entered the ship. Was it this one? This one.
Careful now.
Don't worry, I've done this before.
Yep, Jill poking her arms in gross stuff. Afraid to get her hands dirty.
I've got something.
Ooh, virus.
What is this? If it's an engineered mutation, this could prove a link.
I'll run some tests on this. Continue with the investigation.
Okay, boss. This is our boss. O'Brien. If you know a little bit about the backstory of BSAA and how it was set up by, I think there was like 8 of them or something. I can't remember the exact number. And Chris and Jill and Barry are part of the first members. But, you know, they like to be in the field. So there is a man that runs things behind the scenes, and that is O'Brien. He's the boss. it in the mouth. Big, gaping, horrible mouth. That's all I
After
am,
Raccoon
gone.
City, this must be a cakewalk.
I suppose. So why'd you quit the FBC for this outfit?
I wanted to be more involved. I wanted to fight.
I see you two are okay. Continue with the investigation, but proceed with extreme caution.
We will. So we need to get 100% on our scan by scanning the items on the beach. Bits of it here and everywhere. You'll find we will be using the Genesis scanner a fair bit in this game. Ooh, it exploded.
A few more.
That smell must have ruptured from gas.
Christ, what a mess.
It's a good way. Oh, sub-weapons. I picked up a grenade. Your sub-weapons can be used by using RB. Aim them, switch them. There we go. Yeah, it's a good way of finding weapons and ammo and that sort of thing. Use it. And some extra goodies, health items and such. See, there's something here. Handprint. Handprints are, well, I say they're like a collectible thing you can go around and find in various places. I have no idea where all the handprints are, so I would like to tell you, but I do not know. 82% we need. Yeah, do we know? Oh, what's in here? 99%. Ah, there we go. As I said, you use the scanner, scan around, and you see things shiny, if they can be used. This bit. Usually if you reach 100%, it will give you, there you go. Getting analysis up to 100% will earn you a health recovery item.
I've collected enough samples.
Good. Get them to me ASAP.
So when we are in the game during the mission, if we scan enemy corpses and the likes and get it up to 100%, we get extra health. So, newspaper from last year. It's the first article bringing the existence of BOWs to the public. What's it doing here? Intriguing. Okay, so we need to go back to O'Brien and give him the results of our scans. I don't think you can run faster in this thingy. I don't know how to do it. Sprint. Oh, oh, oh.
Why don't these things stay dead?
More of them? Hurry up and neutralize them.
Oh! It got me. I threw 2 grenades at this thing and it didn't die.
This BC's trying to cover up these monsters.
There we go. Whew. Right now, what is it
Finally,
to...
some peace
There
and
we go.
quiet.
Y button to have some
All in a day's work for you two, eh?
something
All
like
right,
that.
enough chit-chat. Get that sample data to me.
Oh, I'm not going to get more than 100% here. But yeah. Normally we would continue to scan it. See what comes up.
Is everything okay? Bring the...
I am.
There you
O'Brien's kind of
Nice
bossy.
work.
No doubt about it. These corpses show signs of viral infection.
And I bet it's no coincidence they came through the FBC's blockade.
Well, we did all we can.
Now, we wait for the results to come back from HQ. Huh? It's the emergency line. Yeah, it's me. Uh-huh. What? Yes, that's fine. I'll take it from here. We'll have to speed things up. Starting now. Uh-huh. Good. Get to it. Jill, Parker. You two are still on the case.
What happened?
We lost contact with Chris and Jessica.
When? How?
We're not certain. I've sent their last known coordinates to your terminals.
The signal was lost over the ocean. I thought they were in the mountains chasing Veltro. But judging from their position, they must be...
On a ship. I'll go back to HQ, take charge of the search and rescue. You two will be my eyes out there.
Yes, sir.
It's like there's a storm coming. Indeed.
Think these things got
Okay.
to Chris and Jessica?
I hope not.
Hey, no one's saying Chris is dead.
Alright, then let's
Better
find
not
him
be.
already.
You hear that?
You don't imply
that
the
the
Buffield's
lock?
dead, you hear me?
I'll
Never!
check it out.
Never!
I'll see what I can find here.
Copy that.
Okay,
I'll radio
so-
you if I pick up Chris's trail.
Okay, so we have access to the Genesis now. And we are back on board the Queen Zenobia.
This thing has
This
a lot of
Resident Evil
similarities to the
Revelation.
corpses on the beach.
We're gonna check out the area. See what goodies we can find. Okay, so get some ammo. Some more ammo. There was a. I think what a way to go. More ammo. More. Okay, my ammo is full. Make sure we're all fully loaded.
Christ, these things.
Parker.
No, it can't be.
Can't be what?
Christ, these things.
Oh, be secretive then. Okay, so we are now going to go and investigate. Oh, first, however, no, it doesn't matter. Forget it. I said that my ammo is full, so it doesn't really matter. I'll scan those areas a little bit later.
Chris!
It's the Buffield.
Come on, say
He's tied to
something!
a chair. Who would dare tie the Buffield to a chair
Found
or
Chris, but he's
nakey
trapped in
like?
there.
Can you get him out?
No, it's a tough lock. I need the key.
Okay, then let's find it.
I don't know what you're all implying that I would tie the Buffield to a chair with all naked like would. Somebody has, and it wasn't me, so we have to go and find them and kick their asses. Looks like a dead end. Yeah, no shit. Okay. So, we have to rescue the Buffield. This is top priority now. We found him, we have to save him. Because nobody captures the Buffield. Nobody hurts the Buffield. Yeah, I can't. I don't think I can. Oh, yeah. I think it's on the other side. We'll have a little look, see if there's anything here. Once you've highlighted an item, it will stay there, so you know, we'll come back through this area. We can find it. Oh. Yeah, I don't know how you can sprint. I'm gonna have to look into the control. I don't think you can. Yes, these creatures all dematerialize into this goo. Horrible goo. And they die. They, I believe, are called the ooze. Just somewhat of an apt name. And something over there. I don't know what it was though. Nope, nothing in that locker. Nothing in this locker. Nothing over here. Okay. Cold draft coming from outside. Yeah, I can tell by the droplets of rain that are coming in. It is locked. Great. No, that doesn't sound good. Oh! That is not healthy. I don't think she's gonna be alright. I'd like to say she will be, but I just don't think she will. You know, I'm a realist. And in my experience, when you get punched in the face by a big monster like that and your blood splatters all over the floor,
Found a survivor. The BOW's got her, though.
Who was she?
I'm still trying to piece that together.
there is nothing that could identify. Let's see what the Genesis can tell me. Just carrying
Parker,
a key.
I couldn't find anything out on the woman, but I did find a key.
Let's try it out. I'll meet you in the crisis room. See you there.
Yeah. She doesn't look like one of the crew. Could be from another organization. She is not dressed for battle. Her boobies are all hanging out. Well, I know that Jill has her wetsuit sort of slightly unzipped, but that's just ridiculous. It's not going to save you from the monsters, clearly. Right, let's have a little look around, see if we can find anything. Oh, there's a handprint. Sure we're fully loaded. Oh, got a monster. Ooh, into a melee attack. And will this key work on this door? Yes, it will. And another monster. They're coming out of the woodwork! Or the, washing machine. Ooh, and grenades. Always come in handy. Handy. Haha. Fantastic. What's this one? Oh, there's an anchor mark on the door. True Resident Evil, classic Resident Evil style. We have to find specific keys for certain doors. Oh. Right, I want to walk out here. I don't know if he can follow me or not. No, I'm gonna have to dodge. Attempt to dodge. I really need to learn how to do the dodge. I'm just not good at it at all. There's a bit sort of coming up where you have to use the dodge in order to do something, and it usually takes me a fair bit to do it because I'm just terrible at dodging. But you know, I'm upfront about my weaknesses. I know that I am awful at dodging. I'm not going to pretend I'm not. But I like to think that my charming and witty personality makes up for the lack of gaming skills I occasionally display. I'm doing a fair amount of enemies on the way back here. And always remember to scan the bodies, get the extra health items. Oh, there are so many of them. And this is just on normal mode. A fair amount of them. I'm telling you, if we were playing on Insanity mode, these corridors would be filled with those monsters. And I'm in no mood to play. Well, I am. I'm clearly very much in the mood to play, but not too many. Oh, hello.
Come on, we gotta help Chris.
Hi. We've got to help Chris. Let's help him. Save the Buffield.
Chris! Chris?
Chris? What did you do, Jill?
What is this?
The Buffield was a robot all along. I knew he was too good to be true.
Great. It's a trap.
Clearly, Parker.
Valentine.
Who was that? Well, that's the end of the first episode, Into the Depths. I hope that you have been suitably intrigued by Resident Evil Revelations and you come back to watch more. Fortunately, my accuracy dropped down and I got an A rank, which kind of sucks, but my accuracy is never that great, really, to be honest. I'm kind of shit. No, I'm not. No, don't be too hard on myself. But we got an S rank for no deaths and some bonus points, which will come in handy a little bit later on. Yeah, so thank you very, very much for watching, and join me in the next video as we return to Resident Evil Revelations and find out what the hell is going on. What happened to the Buffield? The Buffield's real. He has to be. He has to be. He can't be a mannequin. No. No. Who is the man in the mask? Ooh. Who was the woman in the room that got smacked in the face? Ooh. Come back and find out soon.